The cabinet shovel is irrelevant. The Premier's future land review that he announced this morning is irrelevant. It's not even looking at the land that has already been taken out. The Premier should just do what the Auditor General told him to do. Return the lands back to the way that they were. Return the people's Greenbelt back to the people. What matters most to Ontarians is that we get to the bottom of this $8.3 billion cash for your land scheme. Despite the changes, all the same people who approved this $8.3 billion Greenbelt giveaway are still at the cabinet table. It's just that a few of them have changed where they sit. Minister Clark's resignation was only the first step. The next steps are for the Premier to open the books and to return the lands to the way that they were. Give the Greenbelt back. By opening the books, what I mean is we need to see the emails, the calls, the meeting notes, the texts, and we need a legislative committee to be able to question all those involved. The Premier must waive cabinet privilege. Cabinet cannot be protected by privilege, and Ontarians deserve an open and transparent discussion. This $8.3 billion Greenbelt giveaway has been marked by brown envelopes, deception, missing texts and emails, and a mysterious Mr. X. Mr. X is an unregistered lobbyist lobbying the Ford government to crack open the Greenbelt. Mr. X's connection to the Premier and his party is concerning. The fact that the Premier's former executive assistant was working with Mr. X to lobby his former employer is even more concerning. Ryan Amato, the chief of staff at the center of the scandal, was not hired by Mr. Clark. I repeat, was not hired by Mr. Clark. Mr. Amato was appointed to his post by the Premier's office, making it even more unbelievable that Mr. Amato, a rookie chief of staff, was a lone wolf. With each passing day, it becomes more evident that all roads lead back to the Premier's office on this. Ontarians deserve the truth on how a few well-connected insiders, some of whom the Premier calls his friends, were able to influence government to give them an $8.3 billion payday. We won't rest until we get to the bottom of this, no matter how long it takes. Premier, you need to return the land to the people and open the books.